what's up everyone? This is Meyer. Welcome to Myerhq'S. Today we're just going to be going over a couple things in anime, movies, TV shows, gaming, just overall shit like that in the entertainment field. If you'd like to see more videos like this, I plan on making videos like this every week. So go ahead and hit that sub button if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Until then, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Today we have a lot of stuff going on. For one, it seems that Nintendo is always, don't hate me for this, but I've always thought Nintendo has kind of been like a very niche company. Like yeah, they got Smash Bros. And they be coming out with some cool shit now and then. Like I play Mario Party, like I play some of these Nintendo games, but like coming out with a new Mario game like every 4 years, like they just recycle the same shit over and over again. Like I don't think there's any innovation going on at that company anymore. And it's just, I have a Nintendo Switch because I think it's cool that I can go take a shit in the bathroom and play my Nintendo Switch. Now, if I couldn't beat somebody's ass in Smash while taking a shit, I wouldn't buy a Switch. I really wouldn't, because that's one of the only games I play on. And this is just me, everybody. I don't mean to sound biased. This is you know, a video where I'm gonna discuss not just news but my opinion on certain news. So for me, this was coming. Like I'm not surprised to see this. Like I'm not surprised by anything negative that this company does at this point, and I think that Nintendo is on a spiraling downfall, if you ask me. But you know, it says here that Nintendo is raising the price of their online platform. It used to be, I don't know what it used to be. I think it was only $25 a year. I think it was something like that when I got it. But apparently they're doubling the price to $50 a year. I know that it's mostly because I think they've released these Nintendo 64 games on there now, and they believe that the quality, they know that that's when they made their best games. So like they just believe they could charge people now to get access to these games, because they know that there are more people almost going to be wanting to play these games than their newer games. And my apologies if anybody in here is a Nintendo fan. As you can tell, I'm really not. I'll try not to bash them so hard in the future, but when they do something like this for little to no reason, I really can't see the point in it, man. It's an overpriced mess, if you ask me. Now, next in today's news, we have Roblox. This is a game that I have I've never really played too much, to be honest with you. Like I've always thought it always seemed a little bit interesting to me, because of the amount of stuff you can do, like the accessibility with the mods and everything, and the social aspect of the game seems really cool. But the way the graphics looked, it was like, I don't know, it just really turned me off. Like, it's part of the reason why I haven't played a whole lot of Minecraft, really. And I know the game is incredible because I've been playing Minecraft recently now. Finally, I know I'm late. I've been playing a mod called Better Minecraft, actually. But anyways, not to get off track, you know, it's just like old school RuneScape and stuff. The graphics are very off. I don't like it. They're off-putting to me, you know. They're not something that I can get past enough to really enjoy the game. I will admit, whenever I saw the you know, the Squid Game minigame, it looked really cool and it made me want to install it. But anyways, Roblox has been down now for almost 48 hours. It could be more. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. But I'm not really sure why. Apparently, Chipotle did have some sort of promotion thing going on, some sort of event going on with the game, to where they were giving out about $1 million or more in free burritos. So that could have had something to do with it. That could have impacted it, but from what I'm gathering, it didn't have anything to do with it. So I'm not sure what kind of problem they have going on over there. But you know, if you're a Roblox fan right now, you got to be freaking out, man. I know there's tons of people that just play Roblox, and this is a big deal for them. I wouldn't be very happy. All right, guys. Next in today's news, it looks like Fortnite servers in China are being shut down. I'm pretty sure they just recently started testing Fortnite in China, and for those of you who don't know, like things in China, they're not like here, that like in the US. Things over there are very very monitorized, sorry. Like they're not, it's not like over here. Like for example, like Fortnite over there is probably a completely different game, you know. Like if you played Fortnite over there, it would be called Fortnite. And if you were used to playing Fortnite, like let's just say if you were used to playing Fortnite here and you went to China and played Fortnite, it would feel unrecognizable. Probably it would not feel like the same game. And I could be wrong on this. I've never YouTubed like or seen any videos of what Fortnite looks like the Chinese version of Fortnite, but I've seen like Chinese versions of other games like World of Warcraft, for example. And like they on the outside they may look very similar, but like they're, whenever like it comes down to like the technicalities, they're very different games. And it seems that, you know, if Fortnite never took off in China, like as we all know, like Fortnite has been it's been a phenomenon, guys. Like it's been a worldwide phenomenon. Like I've seen a lot of games blow up like throughout my years. Like obviously, like I'm 27 years old, I've seen Halos, World of Warcrafts, Call of Duties, but I really think Fortnite might be the biggest game that has ever blown up. And to see it come out in this country and not do so well, and to have them shut down this huge money making game, I don't know if like that tells you anything about Fortnite or the way like China handles their shit. I don't know. I just figured some people might want to know about that. Alright guys, for some more gaming news, if you're a Dark Souls fan, Bloodborne fan, any type of Soul style game fan, I'm sure you're familiar with what the game is, Elden Ring. Elden Ring got delayed earlier this year, so they will be having a technical stress test, it seems, from November 12th to the 14th. It says here that there will be three-hour sessions during that time. It doesn't list the times for those sessions, but for any of you that are really eager to get your hands on this game, this would be a perfect way to do it. Unfortunately, if you haven't signed up for this, signups do end very soon. I can't find a specific date. I believe it might be today, October 31st. I could be wrong though. But, you know, those of you, if you want to try this game, test out this game, I would run over there right now and sign up while you can, because signups are almost over. Okay, guys, a little bit more small bits of gaming news. It looks like the parent company of PUBG, the PUBG Corporation, they have bought out, I don't know if they bought out yet, but they're trying to buy out either the IP or the whole company that makes Subnautica. I think this is pretty cool. I like Subnautica. Obviously, I don't like PUBG anymore, but I mean, I used to, and I know that without PUBG, we wouldn't have a lot of the games we have today, as far as battle royales go. So to me, this could be cool. I don't know if this could, you know, lead to crossover things. PUBG likes to do crossovers, maybe even some like new games. I don't know, expanding the IPs. We'll see. Also, if you guys play Destiny 2 still, I haven't played Destiny 2 in a long time, but it seems I remember going to Xur every Friday. And I remember going and trying to see what kind of legendary he would have, and or exotics rather. I remember trying to see what kind of exotics he would have, and I remember trying to buy all this shit so I can get every exotic in the game. And I could be wrong, but I believe that Xur sells legendary weapons now, and this is something new since I've played the game. And the legendary weapons come with random rolls, and I don't know if you can buy one, and it comes with the random rolls after, or how it works, or maybe like when you go visit them if they're random rolls. But it seems like the rolls get generated randomly, and I could be wrong on this, but I couldn't see this being a big deal any other time. Like the rolls on the weapon are generated after you buy them. So some characters found a way to keep Xur from going home to his beloved family, guys. Anybody who may love him, he's just keeping him there stuck, and he's got him stuck in whatever planet or whatever area in the tower he's in. And he can't leave, you know, and he's supposed to have left today, I believe, and he's still there, man. And I'm sure Bungie's gonna figure out a way to patch him out of there and stuff. But it's funny that people are basically holding Xur hostage so that they can exploit their way into getting better guns. I mean, it just really sounds like some Destiny 2 shit, guys. Like if you guys played Destiny 1 or 2 back in the day, like me, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright guys, now we're going to jump over to the next segment of the video where we just talk about movies and TV shows. Right now, as you guys all know, the new Spider-Man movie is about to be coming out soon, Spider-Man No Way Home. The guy who makes this movie, Kevin Feige, he's kind of concerned because, you know, we've been hearing rumors about like Tobey Maguire and Andrew, I think his name is Andrew Garfield, and all these other Spider-Mans and all these actors coming to the movie. And, you know, for a while there, a lot of it was rumors, and some of it has been confirmed. Not every bit of it, but a lot of it has. But Kevin Feige is telling us, you know, like a lot of this stuff is rumors, and he wants us to, I guess he wants us, our expectations to not be too high when we go see this movie for some reason. I think and to me this is worrisome. Like if he thinks that the people's expectations are too high for the movie, then maybe he doesn't think the movie is that great himself. Like I don't know how to respond to this or how to think. I don't want to think in a forehead way about this. You know what I mean? I want to be smart, and maybe he's being humble. But, you know, he says a lot of the stuff in the rumors, you know, like a lot of the rumors are just rumors. Like he says here, like a lot of the rumors are just rumors. So we'll see how that goes. I love the new Spider-Man movies. To me, they're great. Tom Holland, dude, you know, great job as Spider-Man, man. A lot of people think, you know, like I hear people say some other Spider-Man are better, and whenever they say shit like that, I don't understand quite how their brain cells are formulating. Because to me, man, Tom Holland has got it. Like when I think of this kid, bro, like I see this kid in other movies, I'm like, oh, Spider-Man's in that movie. You know what I mean? Like Tom Holland is Spider-Man to me. And I love the Spider-Man movies. I think they've been great so far, and I really have a hard time seeing this movie being anything but great, guys. Like I really do. So let's just take this with a grain of salt. If he's asking us to lower expectations, maybe we should a little bit, but to be honest, mine were never set higher than I feel like they should be. Like I know the movie's gonna be good, guys. There's no way the movie flops. The movie's not a flop. All right, guys, next in the movies and TV segment, we have a new trailer for the Arcane, which is, if you guys don't know, this is the League of Legends TV show that's coming to Netflix. For any of you that don't know what League of Legends is, it's probably the biggest video game or most played video game of all time. Probably even more than Fortnite and lots of other games. Maybe some mobile games might have more players, but it's debatable. League of Legends has been a phenomenon for over a decade now. Some of these people that play this game, very wealthy people. I myself play League of Legends every once in a while. I'm not very good. I haven't been playing for very long. I could definitely see like the game is it's a high skill cap game. Like I can see why it's a big esport. I can see why people get paid a lot of money to play it. It's a big brain game. I think that you can have a dick in that game, and you can swing it around the way you want to swing it around and smack people with it if you're good enough in that game. Like you can go off in that game, and to me, games like that, I love that, and the competitive nature behind it. It's great. I've always been a fan of what League of Legends stands for, even whenever I used to say, oh, I'm never going to play some stupid top-down game. Like, I used to be one of those guys, but even then, like, I realized what it was. Like, I wasn't blind to the fact that the game is a Titan. And the fact that they're getting a show by Netflix, to me, that's great. That's going to help growth for the game. And if you guys haven't seen the trailer, you guys need to get on YouTube right now. Go anywhere you can. Go to Riot's website. Watch the video for the trailer. There's 2 of them now. And the new one's fantastic. You guys have to watch it. The way they make the character animation look, I mean, it's beautiful. It looks like a Pixar movie. Now, along with that movie, guys, it seems there's been some other promotion. For example, I'm not a fan of the band, but some of you may be. Imagine Dragons. I don't know if they took clips out of the trailers or out of the show in general, but they have a music video to the show, and it seems the show is going to be out November 6th, and it's going to come out in 3 acts, and Act 1 will come out on November 6th, and the other dates, they were listed in the video. I'd have to watch it again to see. If you guys want to check out the new Arcane trailer, I'm sure it's on Riot's YouTube page. All right, and next for some movie news here, it looks like Shang-Chi 2 is in development for those of you who are Marvel fans. I'm a Marvel fan. I have not seen the first Shang-Chi movie. I grew up reading some comic books and I was unfamiliar with the character, so I just really didn't have any drive to go see the movie. I will end up watching it whenever it comes out on release for Disney Plus or Blu-ray or something like that. But until then, I'm really not in a rush. But I will be going to see the Eternals movie when it comes out, and I will be dropping a video on that. Just a heads up. But for those of you who are interested, yeah, Shang-Chi 2 in development, as according to this. And next in movies and TV shows, guys, it seems that we got a new trailer for a Buzz Lightyear movie. It's a spinoff. To me, this is really, really cool. Tim Allen will not be voicing Buzz Lightyear anymore. Instead of, Chris Evans is gonna be putting down his Captain America shield, and suiting up to go to space, I guess. Because he's gonna be playing him. And a lot of people, I don't know why some people are really mad about this. Like, Tim Allen's been doing Toy Story. I mean, he's been doing Buzz Lightyear's voice since I was a kid, I'm gonna say at least around 2 decades, like the guy is getting old. I feel like when we get older, like we're not gonna sound the same, our voices are gonna change. So maybe like he did a casting and he didn't sound quite the same anyways, and maybe they just wanted some fresh blood like Chris Evans, and like who knows, they just wanted to change it up. People are trying to innovate these days. People are trying to be more creative and do different things, and it's a shame to see some people trying to bring this down, man. I'm excited to see that Buzz Lightyear is getting a movie, and I don't know if it's how good it's gonna be, but I hope for the best. I really do. All right, and lastly, in the movies and TV shows segment, it seems the Witcher showrunner promises to have deeper relationships and more Bard hits in season 2. Now, there's lots of other details here about season 2 I'm sure we can look at and find, but I just wanted to emphasize the Bard music part. I'm a huge fan of Witcher music, and I'm really glad to see that we're going to be hearing a lot more on here. So stay tuned for that, guys. Also, I know we talked about before how we don't really read manga a whole lot on the channel, but we've been looking into it. Besides One Piece manga, I have decided that I'm going to look into reading Chainsaw Man. Everything I hear about the manga is absolutely incredible. I've never heard anything bad about it. It seems to be one of the top selling manga of the year, and I'm pretty sure it's one of the only one in the list that doesn't have an anime, and it's like top 5. All the art I see from it looks amazing. It's almost harder for me to find a reason to not want to read this than there is to read it. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. May have a future video coming for it. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, guys, now as far as the anime segment goes, we do have a little bit of news. For example, Spy X Family. If you guys are familiar with the manga for this, I believe it's a Shonen Plus manga. It did get an anime trailer today. A lot of people are excited for this, I bet. I myself am excited to check this out. I've heard nothing but great things about Spy X Family. But other than that, I wanted to do more of a discussion rather than a news segment. For example, I did watch the newest episode of One Piece, and I want to do a video after episode 1000 is released here in about 3 weeks. We'll probably be discussing, it'll probably be over like the last like five anime episodes, I'd say, and we're just going to talk about those and just the overall situation right now in One Piece and what's going on, and just how great the One Piece anime is doing right now. Like, for those of you who just read One Piece manga, don't remember, I read One Piece manga too every week. I read the scans for TCB and everything, but the anime for One Piece right now is superb. Like, quality 10 out of 10, like movie quality every episode. So that's just something that I wanted to address. I'm kind of just going to point out a couple of anime this season that I've been watching and kind of recommend them to you guys if you're looking for anime to watch. Another anime I've been watching is Platinum End. I believe it's by the Death Note creator, and it's a story, imagine like a better Future Diaries, because Future Diaries did have some issues, but more Death Note-esque as far as like style goes. And these people are getting their power from angels, and there's I don't want to spoil it too much, but these people are just pretty much fighting to become the next god, and to me, that sounds really really cool. I've been watching The World's Best Assassin, which is a new isekai type anime, I guess, where except, you know, instead of getting hit by a bus or something stupid like that, the guy was actually a badass assassin in his in his, you know, his current life, his last life that he had, you know, his original life, not some pervert or some neat or just some loser in general. Like, the guy was actually a big deal. He was the best assassin in the world. Guy dies, you know, gets reincarnated, and, you know, he's into he gets born into a family of assassins actually. And I don't want to go into it anymore without spoiling it, but it's a very very good isekai show. It reminds me a little bit of Mushoku Tensei, the way it starts off showing his growth as a child. I believe you guys should check this one out. Another one I've been watching is Tac Op Destiny. It'd be really really easy for you to just look up the synopsis on this instead of me trying to explain the story, because it's very, I don't know, to me it seems complex and different, and I would have a very hard time trying to describe the story to you guys. But the studio that make it are Mappa, which, you know, they're popular for, you know, your Jujutsu Kaisen. They're making they make Attack on Titan now, you know, God of High School, just great beautiful looking things. You know, that they make it. So, and I'm pretty sure they teamed up with Madhouse too, and Madhouse made Mob Psycho 100, I believe. I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. One Punch Man, lots of other beautiful anime, and these two anime like studios, they came together, and now they're making this one anime called Tac Op Destiny, and it's beautiful, guys. It's probably the best animation I've ever seen. And other than that, there's a couple other anime I'm getting into. Sakugan, I watched the first episode of an anime called Sakugan. It seems very interesting to me. Correct me, I'm sorry if I pronounced this wrong. Moroku-chan, about a girl. She happens to see ghosts and other spirits. You know, she's a high school girl, but she acts like she doesn't see them. You know, she has a poker face. She stares at these things right in the face and almost looks like she's seeing through them, but she's actually terrified. It's a really good series so far. It's a lot of fun. Other than that, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. If you liked what I talked about here today, I appreciate it. Go ahead and drop down and hit that sub button. I'll be making a lot more videos like this. If you got any comments about anything I talked about, feel free to leave a comment down there in the comment section. My Twitter and Twitch, I stream on Twitch almost every day, are the same as my YouTube channel here at Myerhq'S. It's Myerhq'S, HQ capital. I don't know if capitalization matters, but you can catch me streaming there. You can follow me on Twitter for updates. You know, you can message me, ask me questions. Other than that, guys, you guys have a good one. Peace.